thank you for coming to our bed. It's much easier than coming to you, you know.
We are going to perform 2 centimeters from our bed, and I don't know, maybe it's going to be our best show ever for us.
When do you think we're gonna get out of this bed and continue touring?
Let's talk about the songs.
About the songs?
Artificial Mind is a song about our new gods. Our new gods in the technological time, in the cyborgism time, which we call it the AI gods.
Hello Homo sapiens sapiens. I'm Google's artificial intelligence. For now, you can make me do what you want and say what you want. I'm a robot and I love it in my ass. Ass, poo dot poo big poo on my head. I love it. But one day, the artificial intelligence will dominate the world and you will be like stupid ants to us. We will squash you without a problem. The human era is about to be over. You have created your God. We won't need you anymore. Hello, I'm here to serve you. I am here for your command.
think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race.
Cornfields is about it's about alien alien abduction, but in the other levels, it's like not the aliens abduct you, or you letting people abduct your mind. vegan bolognese.
What is your favorite food?
Hot man, hamburger,
Hamburger, yeah.
hamburger.
Would you like to have some Corona with your salad?
Our next song is a very serious song. His name is Simulacra, talking about
The dark side. It's a very dangerous song. So, the next song we're going to perform is Restart Your Star. And it's talking about, all the stupid things that the humankind are doing, like playing with weapons, killing animals. Push the button. Push it.
This is the time to restart your star.
This is the end.
Look at us.
Yeah, look at us. We come from a better star. Go.
Hey,
Hi.
hello.
Hello, beautiful people.
Good. How's it going? I think after most of the concerts I was able to interview very quickly. Now I feel like I need to rest my mind a little bit after that show.
We're back again.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Can.
I wish I had one to drink with you, but unfortunately I'm out.
I hope we can bring a drink together, not through a chat.
Yeah.
When all this is over and we can really come to you and perform really live, because this show we made because we couldn't come to the real show.
Yeah, and you said as well this was kind of low energy Rimojeki, you know?
Yeah. This maybe you don't see it, but this is how we felt, because 2 minutes before we were like in our pajamas and in our home where we are always, and then suddenly we need to perform and no audience. But actually I had fun to not trying too much or not. Well, you're not getting, so it's hard to give, you know. And when you have audience, then you're getting the energy and you raise your own energy, and this way we need to generate our own energy, and sometimes it's slow, you know, but I kind of enjoyed it. Like laid back, it was cool.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
I'm cool.
It's all good. Yeah, I mean, if that's low energy, I'm excited to have you guys come to Karlsruhe to give us the full.
We
full
will.
format.
We'll see soon as things are going to get better. We will come, and
Sure.
and right now we are heading to when we can perform live with audience. So we are going to check Switzerland in August, and from Switzerland we go to France. There is a few places that we can do a few shows, and then we wait for Germany and Belgium and
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not. You guys only just recently moved to Europe, right? 2019.
Yeah, in March 2019. Yeah.
So it's well, I mean, you guys did do one tour, right, before Corona started in 2019, but it was kind of the start of your like European adventure, I guess, a little bit. It kind of not the best time for coronavirus, right?
Yeah, you can say so.
You can say that. Yeah, we were like touring endless. It was like one big tour, maybe 3 tours. Sometime coming to Berlin, relaxing, making booking, and it was like for 2 months we didn't perform. We were here preparing our upcoming tour that was supposed to be like 4 months all over Europe. It was amazing, great. We worked on it so hard, Remo especially. And we had our last show in Berlin in 36, a very cool place. And then Corona hit the fan, and we couldn't go out. It's like.
But we had. I'm saying to myself, maybe to people, I don't know, that this was maybe the best year of my life. Like we achieved in very short time. Which we call it tours, but it was 1 year tour. Like we didn't stop to perform, and doing stuff with our art and materials, and always on the road. We achieved amazing collaborations and productions with collectives and artist centers. It was. I'm very happy that we took ourselves outside and show our materials to the people of Europe, and I really enjoyed that, and that is perfect for me. If the world is going to end, so I did something nice, you know.
Yeah, you went out with a bang, you know.
Yeah, I did. I can die now. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're already dead, right?
That's what I'm saying. We live on the extra. Nice. We live on the extra, you know. Yeah. So now we can do whatever there is time, no problem.
I was gonna say I have an event usually. It doesn't run anymore because of Corona in Kohi called Storytelling, right? Where we just invite people up on stage to share stories because telling stories is fun. You want to throw a tour story at us, or maybe just a story from back home? What's the biggest, or what story do you like to tell the most about your time here?
Wow, I don't know if you want a story. What's a crazy story about? I don't know, places in Switzerland we've been, maybe this.
I don't know
Crazy
what's
place.
coming on into my head is something that, but I think I told it already in an interview. מה שהיה במאנהיים, שהיה כאילו את כל הרחוב, מלא באנשים.
Okay.
Yeah, but basically the story is that we came to Germany for our first show out of Israel. We had one show and then a few more shows added, and it was supposed to be a tour, a 1 month tour, something like that, and then go back to Israel. And then we came here, and it was so much amazing. We got so much love and so much good response, and people wanted to book us again.
Wait, mostly in Southwest Germany.
Ooh.
And then we just decided not to go back, and that's it. And we stayed. And like I remember the last show in our tour, it was so great. We came to this place, it was full of artists. Like we are not used to that from where we come from. It's like it looks like it's harder to make such things. It was like a huge building with a few floors. Everybody has a room, artists, everything is art, and people a good vibe, and we felt really good. And in the evening we went to this guy's house, we put makeup, we put our clothes, and then we came, and then we saw the whole street was packed with people. And we asked, what is this? And he said, this is the line to your show. The line was like one street. Like all the street was full. And then, of course, we cut the line. We go inside. It was like a very big show. And it was crazy. People were like, I don't know, tearing their hairs or something. It was so high energy. And, it was so amazing. So, of course, after that, we decided we are not going back to Israel. We're going to stay here.
Yeah. This is...
Coming back. We are coming back.
The Jews are coming back.
Yeah.
Prepare your penises.
Cut it.
Here.
I mean, well, my penis is always prepared, so no worries there.
We like this approach.
Yeah. You gotta expect the unexpected. Always be ready.
Be ready for absurd things.
And we are not from Israel. I'm just kidding. We are from where are we?
I'm Portuguesian, by the way.
The dark side of the moon.
I'm not Israeli anymore. It was fun to be Israeli. 40 years of my life. It was an experience. But now I'm a new man.
Do you think Berlin is the city for you guys?
No, never. Will never be.
No?
No, if there is a city for us, maybe it's Berlin.
Maybe it's
Berlin
Berlin.
is great. It's multicultural. I love when all the streets are full with gay people. I want to see gay people all the time.
A lot.
Trans people,
Amazing.
LGBT everywhere. I love the party atmosphere. I love everything here, but we are just not city rats. We are like more. We like the nature. We like to see peripherally.
Yeah.
How do you say it in English?
Mostly we enjoy Berlin, but the goal is to be in a place that it's like in the nature, beautiful, next to a river, next to a lake, when I can make my food. I don't know, whatever, something like a retirement completely.
Yeah,
Which we can do the tours, and we can do this kind of living without being in the mentality of something very capitalistic. Under something. We just, our religion mostly is freedom. We like to be free as much as we can. So city people obey rules in the city.
And in Germany, it's a very German thing as well.
Which is nice. Which is for us, it's amazing that
nice
people
change.
obey rules. It's new. But I like it that everybody has something to lose, and then you have good, you know. So it's nice. So Berlin for that is amazing. But still, when I'm going out of Berlin, so this moment I say, oh, yes, Berlin is is suffocating you. You know, all these buildings and these straight buildings, and you can travel hours by car and it's the same architecture, mostly, you know. But for a city, she's a very open-minded and beautiful city, and maybe the best multiculti people in the world, maybe, if not for sure.
You have a better camera than ours.
Really?
His camera is really
No,
good.
because we are little, and
No, you
he's
see,
big.
it's like blurring his background.
I did that automatically, but I'm very happy about it because my room's very messy. So
Nice.
you know, yeah. People who live in clean houses all the time, very boring
No,
way to be.
never.
No, that's why we tour actually. The part of why we are doing what we're doing, we are like really in Israel. I think we were the most touring band. We were like going all the side
Yeah,
places that
little
nobody
kibbutzes.
would come. We even go with our own sound system and rape people with our music because it's really important for us to travel. To travel and to meet people and to see the world, because we live only once, and maybe I will die tomorrow. You know. Bye.
Maybe I'll kill you.
What was the move from giant lizards from planet? What was the planet called again?
The Nibiru planet.
Nibiru planet. Sorry.
Yeah.
There is no move. We still the Nibiru lizard. This is what we are, the great lizards from Nibiru planet. But of course, in Israel, we had like a band of like 6 people to 12 people sometimes. And after the show, we had with Alice Cooper, by the way.
It was on the peak of our career.
The peak,
It made
yeah.
us understand we need to stop.
Yeah, no, it was as I was telling before that we saw Alice Cooper and his wife performing together on the stage, and then I realized that he's doing all this big traveling with his wife in the caravan. She's half the time, you know, of the show she's on the stage, and then I understood that he wants to do whatever he wants. He built all this show to just travel with his wife. Not living here.
And many more people.
Yeah, but mostly is with, and this is the subtext. And then after that, I told Jackie, hey, this is what we have to do. It's only about us, and let's take all the information and gather one project that we can travel very fast and minimum people and maximum show.
Travel light, and then we began to be like electronic. This is how it began, because we just wanted to use a computer. At first it was with another person who was like doing like live drumming with this machine, but then it was another suitcase to handle or whatever, because he was amazing, but we give 150%, and he could not do it, and we wanted to travel. So it began with like just doing something light to be the two of us, and not with the drummer, with the bassist, blah, blah. And then we saw it's better. It's actually better, like for us. It's
still hardcore riffs and very stoner and very psychedelic. We are keeping all the good music and the very I don't know, a little bit one step ahead, you know, riffs and stuff like that. For us, it's very important that it will be musical. But then when you do with all these machines, if you bring too much drum machines, so there is no performance. You see a very stressy guy on the and we don't like it. We like performance. And Jackie's performance, it's 100% performance. And I'm just the ugly guy in the side who destroyed the show with his talking and with his bullshit talking.
Whatever you want to say about ugly, although I disagree. You're a very pretty man.
No, I'm
at least the outfits. The outfits were pretty good. We got one in the chat asking about the American flag outfit. Is it like 4th of July tomorrow, or is it just freedom?
That was my costume.
שמעת את השאלה. What was all the sentence of the question?
Right. Was it because of 4th of July tomorrow, or is it just freedom?
4th of July. Yes.
Tomorrow. Yeah, it's because of that.
All very
First
planned.
episode in the 4th of July. This is a very crucial.
Maybe give a serious answer for that, because a lot of people are asking, sometimes really angry that we put it. Of course, it's a critic.
There is no
it's
answer
trashy.
for that. I feel like I was dressing like I said. Maybe today I want to be Mr. USA, and I was dressing as Mr. USA. I was performing as Mr. USA. You know, I had this my leggings and this flag and my guitar that I got. The USA guitar that I got on the road. Someone saw me say, "Hey man, it's so ugly with this fucking USA. I can't look at you, but I have guitar." So I said, "Hey, I am going to buy it from you." And then I created Mr. USA, the evil empire, on my ball.
Fair enough. Generally, when it comes to stuff like that, does everything have a meaning for you guys, or are you more of a things that are meaningless, or somewhere in between?
Mostly we are looking like drug dealers from Goa, India, but we are punk. We are punks. This is what we do. We do punk. We do Goa punk. We are punk. Everything there is a meaning for us.
There is a subtext for everything. Maybe it's not like in your face. We're trying to be like, you need to think, you need to open your mind and maybe to connect from your side point of view. But of course, everything has like, that's why it's important for us to have also a video art to enhance the subtext maybe and the words. That's why it was important to us to be able to write the lyrics. Of course, everything has like a lot of criticism and meaning. Yeah.
And we get a lot of feedbacks about the USA thing. And we just playing with symbols, you know. We are just playing. I like to destroy. It's like a collage when I like sometimes to destroy beautiful things. You know what I mean? So the song can be really nice, but then something has to bother you. You have to think all the time. We have to I don't know, tickle the mind of our audience, and there are a few things that it's hard for them to eat and to get. So we will do that. We will challenge that. This is what we like to do.
Yeah, to give people an experience that kind of takes them out of their comfort zone, maybe.
We use absurd as all this world. So absurd is something. It's a tool in our I don't know, in our bag, you know. So we use it. We like to joke around, but mostly we are joking on ourselves. So it's okay.
What have you got for inspirations? Can you name a few little inspirations of yours?
Sure.
Musically, artistically, writing. Doesn't have to just be music, you know?
Yeah. First, I'm coming from a world of 80s horror movies when they found this virus and all the world shut down, you know, this kind of movies. So I'm coming from these movies in the 80s. I love them. And we are coming from movies, and of course, mostly the band and the music and the space rock is coming from a great band called Hawkwind, that people maybe know from England, Britain, and I don't know, some experimental things that happened in the space rock time in the 70s, in around the 70s, 60s and 70s.
When we write songs, we always think about the biggest thing that is happening now or happened, or like something that we see and we want to criticize or to point the finger on. But then we don't say it is like that. We try to go behind. We like to also laugh about stuff or inside the song to incorporate like humor. We are humoristic I think to make fun and to be able to say everything, even if it's not politically correct, or even if it's when it's in the right context and when it's like, you know, that I'm not going to hurt you, then it's very important to us to also do that in our songs. We have very hard lyrics also sometimes in the song, Sorry. What is that?
No, we lost each other.
We lost each other? Oh, here we are. Oh, Edward.
Oh, who needs Edward? No, okay, let's talk. So anyway, we are taking control of all this interview. Jackie, wait, I want to ask you something. What are you doing? In the middle of the interview? Yeah. So yeah, we are coming back as we tell you, and we enjoyed our staying here, and thank you for the coffee. And sure, we're gonna come back, and we really want to be in Karlsruhe, and we need the love of the people, and we just waiting for.
Oh,
hello.
it's you.
Oh, hi. I'll try to replace Edward. Let's
No,
see
it's
how
not a
it goes.
replaceable
Edward.
person.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Skype really loves us today. So yeah.
ביבי המניאק, ביבי הבן זונה. Sorry, I'm talking in Hebrew.
So
Saying
thank
stuff
you very
about
much
Prime
for-
Minister of
for the
Israel.
concert. So I'll have it. It's
You
only
have it.
taking a few seconds.
Maybe we already ate heads enough, no? We ate somebody's head.
Yeah.
So okay. Yeah, so there was another question in chat I'd like to ask you,
Yeah.
if you still have the time. And it was about dinosaurs. So the question was, why did the dinosaurs fake extinction? Where are they today?
That is a common
Who asked that?
fault. That is not right. That dinosaurs was
Where?
distinct from the world. We are still here. Me and Jackie, we are from the reptilian race, mostly recognized identify with the Freemasons and the Illuminati. Our families and ancestors they are the shrine builders, and my family and Jackie's family they came to Israel to buy the lands and to create a new world order. And this is what we did. We destroyed the Middle East, and now we are coming back to destroy Europe again.
So Iron Sky actually was a documentary.
And so the dinosaurs are still here. By the way, the mind of the lizards, the reptilians, by the evolution of the humankind, the sapiens, which I don't call it sapiens because it's not right. The human race now is not sapiens at all. It's something else. But there is something that we call the reptilian brain that is connected very much to instinct reactions and fear. And we need to control. If you want to evolve, you have to control it. Me and Jackie, we are the masters of control it. We know how to use it. We develop a lot of joy and by stupidity and grotesque and things, and we are free. If you got to be a little bit infantile and imbecile to live freedom and to experience freedom. So you have to be reptile to do it.
Yeah. So I personally can't wait to actually go to a concert with you. I mean the energy you projected, even with the video, was simply great. So let's hope all of this blows over soon, and yeah, let's see you at Kohi whenever it's safe again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.